Are you thinking of selling your home, but wondering what to do to get it ready? Well, hey, I'm Scott Moe with the Moe Real Estate Team, and today I'm here with our staging consultant, Tracy Ramsdale. And we're going to walk through this home here and give you some tips and tricks on what it takes to get it ready. To those of you that have watched our videos before, welcome back. And to those that are new to our YouTube channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe below. Our goal for this channel is to be your real estate resource for the Surrey, Langley, and White Rock areas. And when the time comes and you're looking for a real estate professional, hopefully you'll call us. Tracy, without further ado, let's head in and take a look.
Let's do it.
She's home. How are you? Good. Thank you very much. So here we are. So basically, like Tracy, we send to all of our sellers, right, to deal with stuff. And full disclosure, you were here last night.
I was, yeah.
So this has already been staged, but there was a few things for sure that I think you found when we did this that we needed to fix. So
Yeah, no, absolutely. You want to make sure that everything's cleaned, power washed, no dirt, algae. A fabulous looking welcome mat is always great. Christmas lights, any sort of decor that's, seasonal, you want to make sure that that's removed as well, just to make it look even more fabulous.
in these types of rooms, what are you looking for here, Tracy? I mean, I think the big one I see at least is when people come in is the flow. Like you don't want a couch blocking your...
Yeah, no, absolutely. Flow, that you don't have anything blocking. You want to make sure that you're utilizing most of the space in the room as well. Nothing too big, nothing too small, just so people can envision their own furniture and pieces in the house. Definitely coming in as well, you want to try and remove jackets, shoes, you want...
Less is more.
Exactly, right? Just that first impression again as you're coming in. Nobody wants to see a bunch of clutter at the front door because then it's showing that, there's possibly not a lot of space for storage or...
Right, so if someone opens a closet and they see it's jammed full, every closet's jammed, they're going to realize that there's not a lot of room in the
There's
place.
a lot of...
Probably not going to work for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. Good. Okay. I mean, this is looking so good. So, I mean, I don't know, Colleen, did you have a bunch of stuff on the counters and did you craft the whip and say, hey, get this stuff out of here or what?
I have a few things on the counter, which Tracy suggested to remove.
Yeah.
But not too many. But it does look better, of course, with nothing on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it looks great. I mean, clear counters is lots of space, right?
Yeah, no, and then it's just nice and cleared off, and again, less clutter, and nobody wants to see, the old dish rags or whatnot again, so it's just that sterile cleanliness is always great. But having a little bit of stuff out too just gives it that coziness, and Colleen's got fabulous taste, so her decorating just looks great in here.
I think you had a couple of personal photos on the mantle and stuff, so what's the reasoning behind that? Like depersonalize?
I want to depersonalize it a little. I mean, it's nice to have some stuff to kind of, again, make it look cozy, like someone lives there too. But, you've got people coming through your home. A lot of times people don't want strangers looking at the photos as well. And then you want the guests coming through the home to envision themselves in there too. So sometimes that personal photo thing kind of takes it away.
Right.
Less is more again.
Yeah.
It's nice to have cleared off surfaces like we have here.
Perfect. Let's go around the corner to the primary bedroom there and take a peek. After you, Colleen, please.
Yeah.
The closet, I remember when I came over before you came. So you guys actually have got a couple of like 4 bedrooms in here, but you actually used the basement as your primary bedroom. Yeah. You had no clothes in here, and you had a good recommendation.
Yeah, no, we want to make sure that you've got something in there. Just because it shows, what storage is available, the shelving, how much room. A lot of times people can't envision their own stuff in there. So if it's totally empty, a lot of the times they won't realize or can't see themselves in here. So it's nice to put a little bit of something, and Colleen's done a great job with the baskets and everything. It looks very well decorated. Recommendation. I followed. Yeah, good job.
Such a nice bright room. Brings to mind paint colors. What's your recommendation on that?
Again, nice neutral colors are always great. I mean, everyone's got their own taste, but when you're selling, light colors, white is always best to work with, just more neutral colors kind of thing. And even the floors, carpets, same thing. If you're going to put them in. You know, don't be shy to just go neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always your best bet.
There's been studies done actually on paint that's the cheapest thing you can do when you're selling your house to get the most return on your money.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
you know, if you've got dark colored old builder beige
Yeah.
they used to do back in the 90s,
Yeah.
paint it. I mean, this is like a nice light colored grayish off white. That's,
Yep.
I mean, it looks great and it brightens up the room, makes it
Yep.
look bigger.
I was just going to say, the lighter colors definitely make the room look bigger as well and
Yeah.
brighter. Yep.
Let's head upstairs. So yeah, upstairs here, great layout. You've got this open area there. You've got 2 big bedrooms upstairs. This room looks great. You guys both work from home, so you got 2 home offices. Was there anything up here that you pointed out? Or?
We moved a little bit of furniture, like just pushed the chair up against the wall. I mean, the room itself is huge. So, I mean, Rob uses it as an office, so he definitely took the time to clear everything away and make sure all his personal items are, you know, in drawers and whatnot. But I mean, you could totally use this for a bedroom, a toy room. Like, it's kind of nice to have it staged so people can kind of see what else it could be used for as well. Because like I said, it's such a large space.
Yeah. And I mean, that's the thing, like, you know, not to scare everyone into like, you know, they're going to have to buy furniture if they sell their house. But, you know, actually, I've got a house right now where they faked a bed. They made a little box thing,
Yep.
puts cover. It looks like a bed.
Yep.
But a lot of times too, if it's possible to make, if you got 2 offices like this, maybe do make one into a bedroom.
Yes.
People, I always find they remember the photos online, and if they don't see a picture of a bed, they're thinking, oh, that only has 2 bedrooms or whatever, but it actually has.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. So just another thing to think about. So, but yeah,
Right. So many possibilities.
so many balls.
So many.
Let's go down to the basement. So again, you didn't have a whole lot of work to do down here because Colleen has such a beautiful house.
Fabulous
Out
team.
nicely, little media room area here. But you mentioned it was a little dark down here, so you had a good recommendation.
Yeah, we just added some lighting, some lamps, whatnot, just to kind of give it that warm, cozy feeling. And then, of course, so that you can, you know, see the size of the space and how fabulous it's decorated and whatnot as well. So, yeah, because there's no windows down here, so obviously the lighting is...
Not in this room, right?
Yeah.
There was something where you were standing there too.
Yeah, we have a dog.
Yep.
And so we had a dog bed and some toys.
Yep.
Now, sometimes people have pets, but they don't need to be seen.
Yeah, for sure. For the
No, always good to take all that stuff away.
The other thing, we'll be highlighting it in the listing video. Not necessarily that you have to really clean it up per se because it's storage, but we always want to highlight the storage areas of homes because a lot of places don't have a lot of storage. And you've got a great storage room over there. So that's another thing to keep in mind. If you can kind of clean out your storage area, you don't want to open the door and have everything fall out at you.
Absolutely, yeah. So that someone can walk in, see the size of the space. Again, it's not coming out at you.
Yeah.
This is where I'm going to keep all your Christmas and your whatnots kind of thing, right? So it's good that it's tidy so that you can see it.
Let's just head down to the bedroom down the hall. Just a cool thing that you'd recommended for the bathroom, and then we'll go into the backyard. Other than having clear countertops, nice set of clean towels, things like that, you had this other cool idea, which is right here.
Yeah, it just gives it that little bit of extra glam. A bathroom's a bathroom, but it just makes it look pretty. Again, removing all toiletries and whatnot as well, shampoos even out of the shower, just gives it that nice, clean, sterile look and feel, which just makes it look that much nicer.
Yeah, it looks great. Let's head outside.
Perfect.
Okay, well, we're in this lovely backyard you've got here. It's not quite summer yet. We're in April, but it looks like it's summer, and that's an important part of it, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, no, it looks great. I mean, people can envision themselves sitting out here in the warm summer months, having some lemonade, whatnot.
Yeah.
It's a great way to get people envisioning themselves in the space.
Yeah, I like the pillows you got. Are those new? Or? Oh, Home Sense is the perfect staging
That's great
place.
for,
Yeah,
you know, to go pick up a few things.
yeah. No, it looks great. But yeah, good point what you said. Like, you want people to feel like what's about to come here, the summer, relaxing, having a good time outside. I would also take off the barbecue cover, right? Just again, to make, even if it's raining outside, you want people to feel like, hey, I'm out here grilling up, you know, having a good time. You've got some new flowers here, some new planters, things like that, which is very good, especially this time of year. If it's the dead of winter, that might look weird, but
Yeah. No, it just, again, it glams up the space as well. And yeah, fresh flowers look great everywhere.
yeah, no, it looks great. So hopefully you found that useful, got some tips in terms of getting your house ready for sale. Colleen, thank you for letting us use your lovely home as our shooting location. Tracy, thanks for the tips as always.
Thank you.
Such a pleasure to work with you. And if you guys have any questions about moving, buying, selling in the Surrey, Langley, White Rock surrounding areas, please reach out to us at any time. We'd be happy to help.